love that bagpipe thing going on, or horn, whatever they're doing. It's pretty sick. Let's go to the control room so that I can read your comments. God, this music is just, this is it. I love it. Y'all like this music too? I love this music. This is sick. Now let me change up the thumbnail. Come on. Come on, computer, give me one last night where you work, please. That would be so helpful. Okay, I got one person on watching. Yay! All right. Yes, all right, that's done. Now we can get started. And it would seem that, okay, no one's on. It's a little sad. That is a little sad, but okay, I'm gonna play on, with or without everybody. All right, here we go. The first solo live stream. I'm going to go in as usual, player versus player, Dominion. Hey, now we got some people. Just took a minute, I guess. It just took a little time, I suppose. All right, we've got What's up, Hervis Dobany. We've got the Holy Crusader. What's up, man? Dry Water. Yeet. Alan Diaz. What's going on, man? Brian and Etherly, I hope I pronounced that right. Hello, thank you. You like my videos? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Amen, you're on too. Fresh Eating Clowns. Don't tell me you failed to eat. There we go. Get back in there. I have officially left the Samurai to join the Knights. Ashfeld is my home. Atta boy, Daubany. Atta boy. Here we go. All right. Run a match. Run a match. Okay. We've got Dark Extreme, Dan Man 801, Badass 135, up, one left. Free Palestine 69, okay. King Flyby, I think. All right, Peak Riding, Flesh Eating Clowns. Oh, okay. Okay, Cannibal Horkos. Don't even start. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that. Gotta find another match. What the hell? A person, 'tis I. Glad to be here. No overtime tonight. Yeah! I'll never join the Knights. The Samurai are the closest to Wulan. Okay, Dry Water, if you want to back the losing side, you go ahead. Actually, the Knights are, since they are neighbors with the Wulan. What? Domini has to join us. I like that. Brian is a knight. Deus Volt. All right, here we go. So who am I going first, guys? You got 46 seconds. Tell me, who am I going first? Who am I going? And no War Mommy. We did a lot of War Mommy last time. Who am I going? Tell me quick. We got a Highlander vote. You got 30 seconds to refute that. Leaning on that Highlander. Valk, Lawbringer. Got two Valks. Okay. You got 13 seconds. Lawbringer, Highlander, Valk, Warden, Highlander. Valk wins. Sorry, gang. Valk won that one. I'm sorry. I am here. Well, nice to see you, Mal. Okay, so you know, one of the nice things about For Honor is it's harder to stream snipe in For Honor because you can't always tell what they're planning unless they just say it out loud. Like I were to say out loud, I think I'll feint him from the right. I mean, like, see, if it's a game like Rainbow Six or Call of Duty, you can stream snipe because you can watch them and see where they're headed and shoot them first. But in For Honor, even if you know where they're headed, you kind of have to, you know, chase them there. You better win this game, man. I'm going to do my best, man. We've got a Peacekeeper, a Nobushi, a Berserker, and a Yorm on the other team. Oh, God. That doesn't look good. On our team, we've got a Shaolin, a Conqueror, and a Warden. Okay, maybe we have a shot. How good are they, though? A 2, a 70 Berserker. And his overall rep is 71. You know what that means. He is a Berserker main. This is the only character this dude touches, with the exception of one. Because it says he's an overall rep 71, so there's one other hero who he's given a reputation to. But this Berserker is apparently his main. This is going to be rough, boys. I wasn't here last time. What did you guys discuss? Well, you know, things. I love how the minions on the samurai tide are just covered in tattoos. That's just so interesting to me. Yeah, I'll take Zone C. I'm moving on. No, we're doing... What the... Oh, come on! Really? I didn't even get across the map. Across the map and you're already kicking me. Oh my God. One more try. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I want to play against other players. I want to challenge. Ugh. I don't think it's Ubisoft's fault. I just think it's the internet's fault because when I'm not live streaming, I can play against other people fine. When I'm not live streaming, I can play against other people fine. But when I am live streaming, it kicks me. That's annoying. And what's the biggest Dominion map? I want to say it's that night map, that newest one, the one that Gladiator came out with. I forget its name. I forget its name, but I think that's the biggest. All right, well, let's do this thing. One more time on Valkyrie, and if this doesn't work, we're just not doing matchmaking. Which hero is the most broken, in my opinion, moveset-wise, not including feats? Moveset-wise, not including feats. That's a tough one. I gotta go with Kensei. I'm gonna go with Kensei on that one. Kensei, I think, has the most broken moveset. Even leaving out the unblockable feat that Kensei has, Kensei's moveset is... I don't know why Kensei's a Vanguard. Kensei's a frickin' hybrid, or an assassin. They have the dodges of an assassin, which they can time really, really well. They can feint out of almost any heavy into a light, or guard break, or heavy in another direction. That heavy that they feint into can give them hyper armor. Their overhead heavy is unblockable, but they can feint out of it into a guard break if you try to dodge it. Their lights come out insanely fast, and they have a combo of 3 lights. It's insanity. I think Kensei's is the most broken. Oh, by the way, I know that this isn't Rainbow Six Siege, but have y'all heard about the new Rainbow Six Siege hero? Oh my gosh. That made me laugh. That made me laugh so hard. Do I think Aramush is OP? Nah. And if anything, his heavies need to be quicker. What's up? I'm new to your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Wolf Soldat. I think I said that right. Wolf Soldat. Oh, thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go.
You captured Zone C.
Let's clear out B. That's one thing I like about about Valkyrie's Zone. It clears out minions in a nice way. All right, let's get that A. That's the one thing I always hate. The fight always starts there in the center. That's very irritating.
You captured Zone A.
Yep, I should have seen that coming. Orochis have two ways of attacking, which always get me. Either they do the full-on light attack, just light, or they feint that overhead heavy and then guard break you. So that is very irritating. Which character do I think looks the best aesthetically? I have Lawbringer. Gotta be Lawbringer. Zanhu, of course, he's a master of... Oh, shut up. Do you think we will add any realistic or non-edging armor for Black Prior? No. How did I not dodge that? Wow, okay. So that's how it is. Gank City. Raven, which has the best voice lines? I don't even know. Probably Black Prior. I just think his are quotable. This match will not go in our favor. They are ganking hard in Zone C, and I don't think we can turn it around. Not with their lineup. Wait, did he guard broke that? What the? Ah! Frickin' hell! I was just about to kill him too. I actually had the warden, and then it kicks me. Ubisoft, what is your major malfunction? Ah. Oh, that's infuriating. No, I'm just gonna non-match make. It's the only way we can do it. It's the only way because this. What, y'all want me to try again? Y'all want me to try again matchmaking? I mean, y'all want me to try again? Or do y'all mind me just going up against AI? Alright, we're not doing it again. We're just going up against AI, guys. It's not worth it. Alright, but we're still going to go Valkyrie because y'all asked for it. So full on Valkyrie, but God, that's so infuriating. I cannot wait to get out of this place. I cannot wait to get somewhere with better Wi-Fi. Because once we do, this shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, this new Rainbow Six Siege hero, okay. What a joke, all right? I know that I usually don't talk Rainbow Six Siege and these things, but I gotta bring this up. This is such a joke. This is such a joke. So his gadget, first of all, is a drone that can attach to things, become bulletproof, and then explode after a set time. Thank you for handing Mozzie a new toy, first of all. That's the best thing ever. That is the best thing ever. Just, hey, I've got this brand new drone that explodes. What happens when Mozzie gets hold of it? Oh my. That's going to be the best thing ever. Secondly, I read his bio. What a joke. Okay, first of all, he's Argentinian. That's not a problem. But his father was a political activist. Argentina and political activism. You really want to walk on that water? You really want to tread that ice? And then it goes on. It gets worse. This dude isn't part of any official organization. He's a thief, okay? He's a professional thief who steals from, as it quotes in the thing, corrupt business leaders and tycoons and criminals and stuff like that. Okay, you wanted to make Sly Cooper. That's one thing, but wasn't that the stance of Che Guevara? Wasn't that the stance of other political activist leaders? You know, robbing from the elite bureaucrats and higher-ups to give back to the poor? Because that's what it says. He gives back to the poor. And that's his career. He gives back to the poor. And I'm kind of like, how does that pay? Like, what kind of benefits does that provide, that you steal from the rich and give back to the poor? What percentage do you steal, do you keep for yourself? Because otherwise, you're not getting paid. The definition of your job is you take from someone else to give that to someone else. So you take 100% from the business tycoons and give, what, 70% to the poor, but the other 30% goes to yourself? That's an interesting idea. But that's not even the worst of it. It turns out he joins Rainbow not because it's his organization working in conjunction with Rainbow. It is because he's a friend of Ash, who gave him asylum in America and is now still stealing crap. And instead of her arresting him like she probably should, since he's a thief, she instead offers him a job on Rainbow. For what? To keep an eye on him? To say, look, okay, we're tired of you stealing shit. Instead of arresting you like any logical policewoman should, we're going to give you a job. You come work for us. And how can you trust him? He literally has said that while he doesn't talk politics, he believes that lots of rich elite assholes are evil and worth stealing from. You realize you're working for the government, right? You're working for a government-controlled agency with other people who work for government-controlled agencies. How can you trust this dude? No, we're just supposed to accept it. Like, that's just what he is now. He's a Robin Hood. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Let's let him into this government-run organization. Do you not see the blatant stupidity? And the best part is he's gay. That's the other icing on the cake, because it says that he's married and his husband doesn't seem to have any problems with his line of work. I'm like, so he's a political activist from Argentina. I want to know how the Argentinians feel about that, by the way. He's a political activist from Argentina, is gay, and works for a government organization, even though he doesn't actually work for any government organization himself, and actually views elite people as evil and corrupt and we're stealing from. And he dresses like a hipster with the straight-up colored sunglasses and rain business coat style thing. If he was wearing a fedora, I would just laugh my ass off. I'm just going to be honest. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. If this was any further proof that Rainbow Six Siege is circling the drain in terms of creativity, this is it. It's just hilarious to me. Ooh. Sorry, I went on a rant there. I had to rant that out. Sometimes I just need to state my feelings. Hey, stop that. Stop hurting my Kinsey buddy. He's my Kinsey buddy. I said he's my Kinsey buddy. Stabbed him in the back. Get up, Kinsey buddy. Anyway. Laura Croft in Fortnite? Oh, give me a break. Wait, hold up, he's gay? Yeah, he's gay. Read his bio. He has a husband. Again, I wonder how Argentina feels about that. Oh, what is this? Rainbow Six Siege, one of the most fun multiplayer games created? Oh, we finally get a character from our country represented? He's a thief who steals from people and is gay. How are we supposed to feel about this?
You lost Zone A.
Look, I know that some people are going to say, look, it's just his character. I'm kind of like, but come on. All these things in combination are just hilarious. Yeah, literally, look up the new Rainbow Six Siege hero. Just look up his bio. Milady. Oh, Armusha, you tried to sneak up on me. How nice of you. No. 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 Oh, no. Oh, he got me. I was not expecting that. Anyway,
Enemy team is breaking.
I'm just glad they didn't turn Hold into a gay Muslim black woman. That would have been crazy. What do you play on? PlayStation 4. Fortnite in Fortnite. You know what? The day they put Fortnite in Fortnite, I might actually respect Fortnite again. That's a joke. I will never respect Fortnite. What did I join on? Oh, Pandora, you joined on absolute insanity. You are in the warp, okay? You have entered the warp. Chaos is eternal, and this Armush is about to eat a spear. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. No. Help me. What? Aramusha, you monster! When Ubi is tuning into Netflix. Yeah. Why the hell do we need to know FPS characters' sexual preference seriously, though? Unlike it's Duke Nuke. The question is, why should you care? Why should I care? About what? I'm dying. Yeah. Oh, I love how Ubi put the Italian operators and made him say stuff like, I wasted a mag on him, and he still hasn't died, which is stuff we Italian gamers say too much in FPS. I haven't felt too sadly. Praise Slanesh. That's a question for the ages. If you had to serve a chaos god, who would you serve? That's an interesting question. I love how we went from talking... You know what? You know what? Eat it. Oh, Aramusha, eat it. Oh, taste that spear. Love it.
Victory.
Yeah. Yeah, I won. Thank you. What's up, Viking? Glad to have you. Also, random question. Got into a debate with my friend about this. What is the best poor man weapon? A spear. Because a spear is something you can legit, like, make out of anything, you know? Like, as long as it is a long shaft with a pointy end on one side that you can use to stab people, it's a spear. And that is a poor man's weapon. Because it's easy to make. You can just get it out of anywhere. Y'all seeing the stream all right? Because I'm getting notifications saying that... Do you play with fans, bots, or none? Either or I'd play. I do sometimes play with fans, but not on live streams yet. Actually, it's a funny thing. I had a fan who contacted me some time ago begging to play with me, and I was more than happy to. And we played for a little bit, got to know them. They were actually really cool. Since people were asking where Highlander, we'll go Highlander this time. And I didn't mind doing it. And I think that it'd be really cool once I get my own place and I'm living on my own, if once I have better Wi-Fi, I actually do play with fans some. That would be a lot of fun. I'd enjoy that. The stream is okay, thank you. Good, good. Is an axe an average man weapon? I mean, it depends. Not everyone had axes. I mean, woodcutters had axes, butchers had axes maybe, but a farmer might not have, or a fisherman might not have. It depends on who had an axe. But a spear is something you can throw together real quick. Aramusha is a white knight. He has an emote called Milady, has 2 katanas, a bad facial hair, speaks who can't decide which... speaks Japanese and has barely Japanese hairstyles. Ooh! Okay, yeah, Aramusha is a white knight. Holy crap. What characters, your opinion, would be a good character to focus on getting rep levels for someone who can't decide which hero to play? I like them all, and that's the problem. Oh, I like them all too, and that's why I play them all. If you're trying to pick one to start with to really grind up with, though, any of the Vanguards would be a decent choice, but if you want a different one than that, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Orochi's a pretty good choice to get started with. I also recommend Lawbringer. Lawbringer's an excellent one to learn because it's good mix-up, but also a lot of power.
You captured Zone C.
Let's see. I also highly recommend Warlord. Warlord's also a good one to learn if you want to learn the art of defensive playstyle.
You captured Zone A.
Because Warlord requires defensive playstyle. Let's clear out these minions. Let's look at him swing that sword. Just, oh my gosh. Some people have told me that because I play Highlander sometimes I'm cheating, and I'm like, you just can't handle the Scott. What character do you most dislike fighting against? Mine is Highlander. I hate fighting Kinseis, I hate fighting Gladiators, and I hate fighting Aramushas. Those are the 3 that I despise fighting. That was anticlimactic. The new menu music sounds like Binding of Isaac. I don't know about that. I haven't heard Binding of Isaac. Orochi is the best as far as deflects are concerned. Yes, I agree with that. Orochi's deflects are the king of deflects. Which is ironic because Shinobi's deflects are the worst.
You captured Zone A.
When 10 minutes sent ASMR. What? I'm not going to do ASMR on this stream. I would scar you people for life. Highlander makes me like light heavy. No, I don't do that. I do usually light, heavy, switch into offensive mode, and kick that dude. I main Aramusha. Okay. I hate fighting Conquer. He's an abomination to me. They are tough. I hate fighting War Monkey, especially when she uses those magic Grox and Griffin. His shove is kind of cringe.
You lost.
You just made a lot of enemies on this stream because most everyone here loves War Mommy. Hate fighting Gladiator. Yeah, see, I hate Gladiator too. Kensei, Aramusha, Berserker, and anybody with hyper armor. Not good at fighting those. Son, sweetie, don't do this to me. That was easy.
You lost Zone C.
I can have a problem with Griffin, but I suck against Shamadan and Aramusha. Shamadan? Oh, Shadman. I was like, what? Shamadan? What's Shamadan? Oh no. 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 Ah! Dang it.
You lost Zone
Why did you leave the server, Pandora? I would give style points to Orochi's Evo if we're going on overall utility. I'd say Berserker is the best deflect. Berserker's deflect is useful, but it doesn't automatically do damage. It requires you to hit the guard break button. I liked it better when Berserker's deflect automatically did guard break instead of having to make you do it. Kensei side heavy confuses the heck out of me. IDK, why it's so hard for me to understand that if he dodges left, his attack right. Yes, that's the same here. Sometimes I'm like, oh, if he's dodging that direction, then his attack will come from that direction. Nope.
Zone C.
Nusha, back off. Nusha, you need to heal. I'll deal with this. I'll deal with this, sweetie. You just stay over there. You stay over there. You stay over there. There we go. Any tips for getting better with defense? Depends on the character, honestly. The way I learn is don't always go for the parry. Sometimes it's best to just hold your guard in place. Boy! Sometimes it's best to hold your guard in place, in my opinion, because what a lot of characters try to do is they try to bait you into attacking. Don't fall for it, you know, just hold your defense, and that drives them crazy. I'll send a link at the end of the stream to let you back in, Pandora.
The enemy rally.
Berserker's unga bunga, but fun. Okay. I don't like Gladiator, he's a nuisance. Okay. I played 1v4 my shaman versus my friends as Nobu. I won, but it was so fun and they were so scared. Nobu has gotten scary, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I did my ranked matches to go ahead and get ranked. I'm gold level 1 now. I tried playing Nobushi against a Lawbringer. Oh, I got my ass clapped. It was awful. Oh, it was so cringe. I'm not.
Enemy team is breaking.
Lay down.
The enemy rally.
Why did I hit that? What the? Conk, buddy.
Enemy team is breaking.
That was cringe. No problem, guys.
The enemy.
What if they put Warden in Fortnite? Yeah, that'd be the first respectable thing they'd done in Fortnite for a while. What the? Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, hold on, guys. My computer just crashed again, so I can't read what y'all are sending me. Let me pull up the live stream on my phone so I can read your comments, because my computer is officially awful. Yeah, my computer needs to go die in a hole. All right. I think it's overly cringy, but bullying people for playing it is not what I do. That's crossing the line. Fortnite? Oh, I don't bully people for playing Fortnite. No. Let them play Fortnite. I would never bully anyone for playing any kind of game. No, it's cool. They can play it. But what I find cringy is the people who worship that game like it's just the best thing to hit the gaming. You know, like, that's what bothers me. That's what bothers me more than anything. So yeah, if y'all thought that I was bullying anybody, I apologize. That was not my intention. So I'm repowering up my computer. Hope to read these a bit better. Here, launch the spears. See, that had two purposes. That was to clear out Zone B and to kill that heretic.
You lost Zone C.
Back up. Thank you. See, Nusha has my back. Nusha, are you my friend, Nusha?
Your team is breaking.
Whoa! Oh no! No! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. That was the funniest thing ever. No, Pogs to an AI. That was hilarious. I thought that there was something behind me. I thought he was just going to kick me back and I was going to fall over. And then I got right into the hole. Oh, that was so unexpected. Oh, okay, I'm good now. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. I'm not even mad. That was Pogs. Oh, thank you. Okay. No, they didn't nerf the kick, not at all. Yeah, you're going 2%. Okay, so I'm going through the comments now and reading about all these people talking about Fortnite. Let me just say, oh wait, a quick question. I like Nusha, Shaolin, and Valkyrie the most. Who should I level first? Definitely Shaolin would be my pick. Shaolin is just up there. I love Shaolin. I despise Fortnite. It's so bad and unreal for people, especially kids. Here's what I don't like about Fortnite. So I'm just going to make this clear. This is not me joking. This is not me being silly. This is just real talk, people. This is why I don't like Fortnite. Fortnite presented itself as something it never was going to be. And here's what I mean by that. Fortnite presented itself as a game where you team up on a team of 4 and you fight against zombies. That's what the trailers was talking about. And at first that's what it was, but I don't think it had the staying power. The graphics were kind of goofy and silly, but it was trying to be goofy and silly, so it worked out. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta pick something. Since I just talked about them, let's go, actually, you know what? BP, I haven't gone BP in a while. Okay, so it didn't have much staying power for me. Then it came out with Battle Royale, and everyone was playing Battle Royale, and that was fine. But again, I don't think it had staying power. A lot of games do Battle Royale kind of stuff. So what did it do? Then it started creating memes. It was all about dances, and outfits, and customizations, and silly stuff like that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do those things. That's okay. But then the fans and the community for it went nuts over it, like, oh, this is such a fun game, get with the zone, man. And then all this, then pop culture just exploded with Fortnite. People were doing these things unironically. They were dressing up in the outfits unironically. I had a legit student in one of my middle school classes who came to school every day in a Fortnite themed jacket that looked like he had a hamburger for a head, and you could zip up this hoodie to hide your face in it, and it looked like you had the hamburger head. He bumped into people all the time because he would zip up that hoodie and hide his face in it, and we would constantly have to tell him to stop doing it. And he says, no, I'm cool doing this. It wasn't cool. It made you look like an idiot. So to me, it's not that Fortnite is bad on it in itself. It's what people do with it. It's people taking it to an extreme it was never meant to be taken. Look, guys, I love For Honor, but you're not going to catch me cosplaying these characters. Not unless I'm in a Ren fair, okay? You're not going to catch me saying, oh, this is the only way to do anything, you know? I think the culture Fortnite created is cancerous. Still waiting on my computer to power up. God, guys, I'm sorry. I did not realize my computer was going to just crash on me in the middle of this. This is why I'm getting a new computer. It just cannot handle it anymore. I've had this computer for 5 or 6 years. It's reached its end. What happened to you? Oh shoot! I didn't even see that Nusha there. Anyway, let me read some of these. What is your opinion on the Iron Legion? Do you think they are good protectors of Asphalt, or are they corrupt? They were corrupt. I don't know what they've become now. You could argue For Honor has done something similar with emotes. Okay, I'll grant you that. But how many people do you see unironically doing those emotes in real life? Yeah, that's my response to that. Fortnite has created a culture of cringe. That's what it is. This is revenge for earlier, Nusha. Know your place, heretic. I butchered that word, but I'll make up for it by killing Hitakiri. Thank you, Gladiator. You saved me from a fate almost as bad as death, being hit by a Hitakiri. Man, I wish I had the ability to just glance at my computer and read your comments quicker. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, shoot, I'm out of stamina. Nope. A vampire! If there was one thing you'd change in For Honor, add or improve, what would it be? I'm curious. I would add some new game modes and maps. I definitely want some new maps. And I would improve the story. I feel like the story needs help, especially Horkos' lore. They have not been doing much justice to Horkos' lore. They're just going for a pure and simple bad evil organization, and I'm like, oh, come on. Get more creative than that. You're better than that, Ubisoft. You help create Assassin's Creed stories. And then again, to be fair, Assassin's Creed has really gone downhill lately. Oh, my computer finally came up. Alright, let's see if you'll open YouTube again. Doubtful. Oh, what the? Wait, am I playing a player here? Because that Nusha was smart. Okay, I maybe... How is this Nusha like a player? Oh my gosh, what the hell happened there? I don't even know. Have you heard of the anime series Berserk? If not, would you be willing to do a review on it? I have heard of it. I have not watched it. Maybe. Personally, if I'd change around, I would use the shield officers for minions and use them in Breach as well among pikemen. Okay. The AI, it's evolving. It's okay, Raven. I knew Nusha's true identity revealed. Actually, the funny thing is, people were asking me to do, like, For Honor ships, like, decide who would be with who in For Honor if we could ship people. Because you know that I ship Nobushi with Warden, and I ship Jormungandr with Centurion. Who would I... Nusha, I think I would put with Black Prior, because Nusha has the ultimate block counter with her trap attack, and Black Prior has the ultimate block with his riposte. With his bulwark counter, you know? So I'm kind of like, ooh. With the ultimate block and the ultimate block defier, they make a good team. You know what? Y'all have fun down here. I'm going to go up there and stop them from doing that again. Dealt with her. Yeah, it's just not loading up at a decent pace.
Keep moving!
You stare at that opening like I expect something to come, but I don't know what. Oh, look at that. Chrome's finally opening up. Still just a white screen, but it's something. Lawbringer, why do you keep hitting me? Stop it, Lawbringer. Lawbringer, why do we keep hitting this pillar, Lawbringer? Lawbringer. Shaman. It's a shaman. What the? Lawbringer? No. No. Get out of here. There we go. Still a white screen. Okay, game. All right, computer. I see how it is, computer. Got that, shaman. Who is male raider shipped with? Yeah, I'm literally just having to check chat every now and then. Who is male raider shipped with? We were thinking possibly Valkyrie. All right, whoever was playing Nusha there, you just got killed by a minion. Who spoke there? Who just said that? Oh, Nusha, you're back up. How'd you get back up? Healing. You better do something. You better do something. That didn't work out, did it? No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, get off me. Oh. Oh. Oh! Shaman went for a ride. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. You're dead. That was fun. Wait, what's happening? Ow! Ow! What the heck? I said, look me. Minion? That's it. I've had it with these motherfucking minions on this motherfucking breach map. Ah! Oh! How dare you interrupt the feedback session of Kato Sicarius? Yeah, I know what you're referencing, and that's brilliant. Because Kato Sicarius, believe that Kato Sicarius could have been a much better chapter master than you, because Kato Sicarius, it's one of those few moments where I actually want to find a Warhammer 40k character that I want to punch, and punch him. To the death! Oh, come on, I timed that just fine. Oh, no. Hey! Got him! Lawbringer, why are you just standing there? You judging me, boy? You judging me, Law Daddy? Woo! Oh no! No, no, no! No, no! Thank you, Law Bro. Thank you, Law Bro. I'm gonna heal this Kinsey, Law Bro. You keep her away from me, Law Bro. Attaboy, Law Bro. Did I kill her, or did Jormungandr kill her? Oh no. Oh no! Don't do it! He did it. Don't do it! He did it! What do you think about the Chainmail Raider and Plate Kinsey? Totally didn't copy paste 4 times. Sorry, Amin. I'm trying my hardest to check when I can, but you know it happens. Okay, what do I think about them? I think Raider looks so much better with that chainmail. I think that looks great. I think that's going to be so good for him. And as for Kinsey, yeah, I think it looks fine. I think it'll look good once I actually get to see it in action and get to detail it a little bit. You know what? I like chainmail for other characters too. Plate for other characters too. There we go. Hey, we got him. YouTube froze again. God dang it, YouTube. Holy shoot. It is amazing how my computer just... I'm sorry. I really am. Alright, let's see your comments. What do you mean Holden is right by my... Oh, shoot.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
Done with that one. You guess Griffin is just holding you back? No, shut up. Deal with that one. Yeah, this just isn't your day. Oh, you! I've had enough of you. There, let's capture this zone, eh? Wait, they're all coming to me. Ah, dang it. Alright, checking messages again, because YouTube is still frozen on my side. YouTube Warlord with Valkyrie, I could see that. You do too. Okay, guys, what I'm probably going to do after this match is go into just looking at some of the fashion that I have for my characters and talk about why I chose it and what I think about with those characters, so that way I can actually look at your comments instead of being distracted by gameplay. What's up, boys? Come on, guys. Let's make a push while I've got 3 of them down. All right, come on, boys. All right, I did my best there. Huge ship male raider and femme Kensei. That'd be an interesting pair up. My officer hit me for 8 damage and killed me. So happy. Magnus should have beat Lehman Russ. Lehman is a furry. Ooh, that just sparked a debate I didn't want to have. Why are you guys all going to that zone when we should be focusing on this guy? What? I blocked. I parried. Dang it. Jaden, why are you just reciting all my Jormungandr stuff? Your respawns are low. Yeah, I know. If my team actually stopped fighting for Zone 8 and actually focused on the commander.
You cannot miss me.
Well, I did some damage. Magnus is a nerd. I ship Male Warden and Warmonger because yes. I ship Male Warden and Nobushi because yes! No. Alright guys, focus on him, focus on him. We can kill him. We can kill him, we just gotta believe. Dang it. Dang it. This ain't gonna end well. Ah, man, that's the one problem with playing Breach when you don't have a team, like an actual team. The bots are useless against the commander, so there's almost no point. It's only you fighting that guy, really.
You cannot miss me.
Come on, Shaman. What the? Commander! Commander, 60 damage, go purr. Load that music, guys.
Your team is breaking.
Of course we are. Ah, I almost had him. Come on, guys, just breathe on him and he dies. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, Gladiator, it's up to you. Come on, Glad. Come on, Glad. Where is Glad? Oh my God, Gladiator pulled off the win. Ah! Woo! Yes! Glad. I love it, boy. But if anyone was going to beat that guy, it would be the Toxic Gladiator. Ah, yes, that's nice. I'll take that. I'll take that one, even if it was at the hands of a Glad. All right. Well, that was fun. Until YouTube fixes itself, let's do some For Honor fashion discussion. That way, at the very least, I can read your comments. All right, so let's get started. Glad came in with the clutch. Woo! All right, so first of all, let's talk about my Warden. I want to talk about my Warden. So this is my female Warden. I need to get rid of some of her stuff. I call her Rebecca. Long story behind that name. I won't go into it right now. I really like this Gabriella helmet. It looks so good. The design is nice. The gold trimming is nice. I gave it white because I wanted to do kind of an angelic thing. And of course, I gave her Hervis Daubney's head emote. The wing thing just kind of fit with it. Now, would this armor work? The funny thing about this armor is if you look at the chest armor, you can see kind of a cloth gambeson underneath that plate and some chain along it too. So this is nice. I actually think this wouldn't be a bad decision to wear. It's more armor than what some would be wearing. The shoulder plate is good. I like that too. And I like this kind of cape thing going on. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the cape. If there's one thing that drives my brother crazy, though, it's the pigtail. It's that little pigtail that the Warden is rocking. That would not be historically accurate. That wouldn't be how you wear a helmet. So the hair would not be allowed to hang free like that. So that's my stance on female Warden. As for my male Warden, this is my male Warden. I still kind of get split on the color. The layered plating here isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it isn't entirely accurate. It's not what a knight would probably wear. You'd probably have more of a solid breastplate or chainmail. This is layered mail, and I don't think you'd probably see that. Cape is still cool, though. And at least you're not having hair hanging out all over the place. And can I just say that I like the helmet, but the one problem is the way the ornament is sitting on it. You couldn't raise it because the ornament would be blocking it unless the ornament is a part of the visor. So that's one area that I think is so interesting. If Zhang Hu is in testing grounds, his sword light on fire and do fire damage, please. Yeah, please give him more fire stuff. That's what I want. Peacekeeper. I have 3 Peacekeeper sets. This is the Pensive Rose set. I like it because the hair. That's about it. The hair looks cool. But the problem I have with this is that green color for the hood cannot be changed, and that drives me crazy. I want to change that color. Now, this is my other one, the Thorn Casket, and again, I like the hair for this one, but I also think I like the color and the design a little bit. It looks nice. I really think that's a pretty look, but the other one that I have is this one. This one I kind of wanted to make a little bit more dark. Now, again, that braid there is stupid. You wouldn't want your hair hanging out like that. As an assassin, you don't want anything that could be grabbed or handled, so you wouldn't want that. But in terms of design, in terms of look, in terms of pretty, I mean, look at them blue eyes, boy. Look at them blue eyes, boy. That's sexy. That is so pretty to look at. That is probably one of my favorite looks. I love it. It is so nice. It is so nice. Look at them blue eyes, boy. Y'all want to see the Conqueror's fashion? Okay, I'll show you my Conquerors. I only have 2 Conqueror sets. This is my male Conqueror. So his arms are a little exposed. I don't like that, but Still, I thought that was a pretty decent look, and I like the spiked shoulders. It's pretty sick. The helmet, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a fan of these kind of hat helms. They look a little goofy to me. In reality, I'd like something more like this, but this had better stats, and I didn't feel like adjusting it for the stats. In the chest, there's some leather underneath that drapery that he has on, which is nice, but I don't see a lot of chainmail or anything that adds extra protection, so take that for what you will. But the shield is nice. I like the design I got for the shield. And don't get me started on the flail. I really don't care about the flail's look. My other is my female, my prison warden look. I kept the shield the same, but more protection on the arms, which I think is good. The helmet is a little better, although it makes her look kind of like a gimp or bondage kind of thing, which, I don't know, do with that what you will. And I like the boots. Those are some nice boots. Ah, YouTube, you finally buckered up, did you? All right, now I can pull up my chat again. Wonderful. All right, how about my Warmonger and Orochi? All right, we'll do Warmonger. I have 3 Warmonger looks, one of them in process. So this is my first one. This was my original Warmonger look. I like the black look. I like the feather on there. It looks like a dark Apollyon. And I also think the blue and silver really works as a color scheme. The armor looks very sick. I like the shoulder guards. They look nice. And I don't know if y'all ever noticed this, but look at the greaves, like the boots. Y'all notice that those are like really well engraved, and the spikes sticking out are kind of hilarious to me. So really dig that. The only problem I have is the helmet would be very difficult to see out of. But then again, all the helmets are a little difficult to see out of, if I'm being honest. The second one is this one. Kind of going for a red and gold dragon kind of look. Again, a difficult helmet to see out of, but I think it's a nice look. And I was going for kind of a red gold variant. So what do y'all think of that? That looks kind of sick. And then finally, my blood warmonger. Like, I gave her a whole lore and everything. You can read about it in the Discord. I definitely like this one. I love the bloody look. I love the red, the crimson look. I think that's sick. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. And the sword, again, looks cool. I like the sword design. So those are my warmongers. And you wanted to see Orochi too, okay. I have 2 Orochi looks. This is my first Orochi look. The armor, I think, is decent. Actually, it's very well encompassing. The legs aren't as well protected, but they're fine. The blade on the back is kind of neat, and I like that kind of plating that's hanging from the shoulder. That's cool. The kabuto is a little oddly shaped. I wouldn't shape it like that, but you know, that's just me. And the trailing ribbon behind it is a little funny, but nothing wrong with it per se. So that's my Orochi, and here's my second one. This is my son Orochi. Doesn't he look cool? Again, the kabuto is a little oddly shaped, but it's nothing wrong with it. The spikes on the arm guards is just silly, but for aesthetic purposes, it's fine. The one thing that I don't like is this kind of balaclava thing, this protector of the face. It looks so dorky. Just show the face. I don't have any problem with that. Scotty boy, I only have one look for the Highlander, and it's this. This is my Highlander, Lord of the Highlands. Check out that ornament. Check out that ornament. I like the sword too. I think the sword came out really well. The armor is standard for what I would expect from a Scotsman. Lots of scaled armor and leather armor with a kilt and a cape. All right. Yeah, you're right. The Year 4 helms for Orochi look a lot better. I'm just saying they're shaped a little funny. All right. The Kinzor. What's a Kinzor? Nusha next. All right, Nusha. I have one look for Nusha. This is her. I liked the pink. Pink just fits Nusha very well. And this is probably my favorite head for Nusha. It just looks very pretty. Looks very nice. She's already smiling. Look at that. She's smiling at us. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'll do Kensei next. I'll do Kensei next. But yeah, she just looks so pretty here. I like that. The cape is a little funny, but I think it's decent. Yeah, I just think it's a cute look. It's a very cute look. So I thought that I'd go for cute with Nusha. What kind of armor do I hope Highlander will get? Some plate armor is what I hope. All right, next, I was asked to look at Kensei. I have 3 Kenseis. This is my first Kensei. It's called the Tengu look because I'm trying to go for like a Raven Kensei thing. Basically the helmet and everything. This is my other one. This is my classic Kensei. Yeah, she's smiling too. Look at that smile. Such a good smile. And this is my other Kensei. He's just got the stash thing going on. All right, before I move on to T on D. Whew, feel better now. All right, T on D's next. I have 2 T on D looks. This is the first one. I really like this design. I think it makes her look like a goddess of war, in my opinion. I think that she looks so good. I think it looks so good. Check out that gold armor plating. And the design of the helmet is kick-ass. You cannot deny that. It looks so nice. And yeah, the cape is silly, but I think it looks cool. And the other one, my male. He's a little older, a little bit more dignified, but no less awesome. I don't like the female looks for the characters that can change, but I don't mind seeing. Oh, you don't like the female looks? Some of them can be really good, personally. Oh, I said the wrong thing. Whoop, meant to go back. Oh, look at that. YouTube just crashed again, but that's okay. That's okay. I've got my phone here. Shaolin next. All right. This is my Shaolin. Kind of a younger look. He's more of a wanderer. I really worked hard to get that staff because I think it's one of the nicest looking staffs. Definitely a very cool look. I really appreciate this one. I think y'all will like the Shaolin here. All right, and then Hitakiri. I have only one look for Hitakiri. And it's this one. Call it the Demon Fox. And yeah, I really like the fact that a spider is the Hitakiri's spirit animal. I think that's so funny. Looks cool though, doesn't it? Yep. And Raider next, all right. I have 2 Raider looks. My female Raider made her look kind of like a serial killer. I mean, just look at that helmet. And you got the horns going on. I know they're not historically accurate, but they look cool. And that's what matters to me in this case. And honestly, I like the shoulder guards too. And then my male. That's my male Raider. Again, got the horn thing going on. I dig the beard this time. The ponytail's a bit much. I don't know where you got a leopard skin to put on your side there, Raider, but it still looks nice. And doesn't he look bigger than his own axe? I mean, when you look at the female, that axe head looks way too big. But then when you look at the male Raider, that axe head looks way too small. That's just crazy. All right. When will we see Raven's real life fashion? I don't know. Possibly someday. All right. Anyone else y'all want to see before we start wrapping things up? Any questions y'all want to ask? Because we are close to out of time. Oh yeah, Nibbles. Everyone loves Nibbles. My girl Nibbles. This girl. Oh my God, Nibbles is just the best. Come on, give me some love to Nibbles. All right, got someone asking for Sanhu, so here's Sanhu. This is my Sanhu, the Fire Priestess. Got a very black and red oriented thing going on. I wanted to give her a straight edge blade, like a straight singular blade, like that's double edged. So I really like this sword look. And the hat is just funny to me. I know she has better helmets like this one, which are far more protective, but I can't help it. And this one just looks funny because you can't see her eyes. Like, hey, what are you looking? But yeah, this is a nice helmet. I also want to make my own lord before Raider. What do you recommend I do before I start? I mean, know your Raider. Like, give him a story. I don't know what to tell you. Like, without knowing more. Who would you say is the real sword master of For Honor? I need to think that one over. That's a hard one. Warden. I'm going to say Warden. Because Warden uses their sword in the most interesting ways. So yeah. Can I see Gladiator? Sure! I'm a glad boy. I have 2 Gladiator looks. There's my Skull Boy, who was my original Gladiator. And then my Bro Boy. I call him my Bro Boy because this is the way I envision my brother if he were to ever go out onto the battlefield. And just look at that helmet. Incredibilis. You wish there were more historically accurate armor pieces for everyone. If they made all the armor historically accurate, they would run out of cosmetics quickly. That's the thing. There are lots of different armor variations here that we're looking at that would never exist. Honestly, they would probably only give one. If it was all historically accurate, each hero would only have 3 or 4, probably. I mean, like what to do and not to do for writing. Oh, well, if you're writing, don't make him a Mary Sue. Make sure that you make his backstory believable, and make sure that he works within the lore of the pre-existing world. Give him a goal, give him a reason to do what he does, and give him and make sure that the goal is something that he can tangibly achieve, you know? Stuff like that. I already did Highlander. It's Warlord! Gotta see Warlord. Alright, I only have one Warlord, but he looks like this. This is my Warlord. Yeah, he a big boy. He a big boy. So why not just give everyone a historically accurate set? Give me my damn seller for Warmonger and Warden already. Uber, you lazy fuck. Chill. No problem, Alan. No problem. You think Warmonger is a person who would appear in a reverse rape hentai? Yeah. Yeah. Either that or Hitakiri. Love that sword for the big boy. Yeah, it's a nice sword, isn't it? Shugoki. Oh, yeah. Shugoki. You want to see a literal demon? This is my Shugoki. I no longer fear pain. Resistance is futile. omae wa mo shinderu. So now you have seen the big boy. All right, so anyone else before I go? Scary Boo has arrived. My Shugoki is terrified. Literally, one time I was playing and I came up on a dude, and he just started running the other direction. I was like, that's right, you run. Run. I already did Kensei. Valkyrie. Okay, I have 2 Valkyries. This is my first Valkyrie. Frigg. Gave her sort of a basic armor set, you know. And this is my second Valkyrie. She's more fun. Got the cape thing going on. Much more tight chest protection with leather and armor straps and some mail on the side there. You can actually see the mail. Arms aren't quite as protected. Shoulders aren't quite as protected. And the spear and shield are a little bit more ornate. But she looks nice. And she has my hair color. So there you go. Griffin! Okay. Let's look at Griffin real fast, and then we'll look at Law Daddy. So this is my first Griffin. Going for the Greek look. Very, very well armored. Hope y'all like this Griffin. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, someone asked for Centurion, so I'll show Gladiator in a minute. And then my other Centurion, or not Centurion, Glad, or no, Griffin is here. My Wulin style Griffin. I like the beard. I really like that beard. I already did Conqueror. Alright, and now since I missed him, Gladiator. This is my female Gladiator. Wanted to give her some respect. I really like that armor. Looks nice. You got Glad now. Everyone's like, why didn't you show Glad earlier? Now there's Glad. I probably need to do Glad again sometime. Thank you. I'm glad you like my Gladiator. I think she's pretty too. Alright, now Law Daddy. I have one Law Daddy. This is my Law Daddy. How do you like my Law Daddy? Yeah, this dude's a Lord of War. I'll tell you the one funny thing is, if you look at the helmet and the ornament, the helmet could not come all the helmet visor could not come all the way up because that ornament blocks it. But I love this look. He looks so horrifying. I love it. I love it. Any tips for Shaolin? Don't be afraid to go into your chi stance and bait your opponent with it. Nobu? Alright, sure. Didn't do Nobu. Let's do Nobushi. This is my Nobushi. I have 2 Nobushis. This is my first one. Cute round face there. Got the little blossoms on the head, on the helmet there. I like the coloring. Very purple and crazy. Just like her. And then my second one, the forest nymph. You have kind of a green look. Mysterious face mask. Do all my warriors have names? I nicknamed a lot of them, yeah. I gave a lot of them nicknames. And I did name a few for the story. Some of them do have names for the story. Already did Orochi, but no, Shinobi. Yes, this is my Shinobi. How do you like my albino shinobi? I also call him the blood snow shinobi because, you know, crimson and white. Also, can you see Nobu's legendary helmets? Sure. I mean, you probably already saw it. And my Aramusha, I have 2 Aramusha looks. This is my first Aramusha look. Well, I call this one the Scarecrow look because of all the straw. And then this is my preferred Aramusha look. The Snow Dragon. Yeah, Samurai Jack look, I can see that. Alright, who next? Who next? Let's see, who haven't I done yet? I've gone through most of them. JJ! Okay, yeah, I haven't done JJ yet. This is my JJ. I call him Grandpa Kickass. Well, actually, I call him the Blue Dragon Ouching, but... I already did Warmonger. You like the old grandpa. Alright, and now Jormungandr. Yes, I have not done Jormungandr. Let's bring up Jormungandr. This is my Jorm. I just call her Sasha. I don't have any fancy nickname. I just call her Sasha. Because Sasha gonna kick your ass. Sasha gonna bust your ball. And let me be honest, I like her helmet here because it's the only one that looks somewhat attractive to me. There's something very pretty about that. I mean, the hair doesn't do anything, doesn't do her any favors, but I don't know. It looks pretty. Sasha is scary. Yeah, okay, yeah, her hairstyle is a little SJW looking. Like I said, the hairstyle is pretty bad. But this is the only face that shows her feminine qualities, and I don't like that look. The Skyrim helmet is okay, but it's a little bulky looking. It's too wide. And this one just looks weird. I don't know what they're going for this one. I don't know what this is about. That looks so weird. But yeah, this is Sasha. You're right, Sasha doesn't sound Norse. I was just coming up with a name, you know? Sasha sounds nice. Do you more like fantasy or historical outfits? I like historical outfits, but sometimes fantasy can look good too. JJ advice. Feint out of those unblockable heavies when you're doing them and try to bait them, then block or guard break. Also, take advantage of your hidden stance or Shifu's pose, as they call it, to get your stamina back quickly. Also, when you're doing your dodge heavy, soft feint into an opposite direction light attack. That helps. Berserker, yes, Berserker. I have 2 Berserker looks. This is my favorite Berserker look. This is Maki. Well, that's what I called her at first until I wrote the story. The dreads don't do anything for me, but I do like the flower on the face. That is kind of cool. Plus, if you look at all the other helms, they just look the same. They've got this kind of square jaw look with buck teeth. Have you noticed that? Look at them buck teeth. And they all look like that. See, there's the buck teeth again. 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 No buck teeth. Thank you for not giving her buck teeth. Thank you for changing the face a little. And again, look at them blue eyes, boy. Look at them blue eyes. Do you think they became Dark Knight looking wardens? Sure. And then this one isn't bad, but like her hair's a balloon. So I prefer this one. Yeah, she does. She kind of does look drunk. And then my other one, this is my male, Wolfman. I call him Wolfman because he's got the gray beard. I don't use this one as often, but it is a good look. Yeah, I have hazel eyes too, but I like blue eyes. They're pretty. Yeah, blue eyes on a woman. I like blue eyes on women. I think they're very pretty. I think blue eyes are very pretty. I had a girlfriend once who had blue eyes. She was awful to me, but she had pretty eyes. So imagine if you could customize your hero's appearance to a small extent, like hair color, eye color, scars, war paint. That would be awesome. Greymane or Battleborn? Oh wait, you're talking about Skyrim. Whichever one was on the Imperial side. Women, am I right? I dated some really great girls, but most of them were from Asia. Who am I missing? Who am I forgetting? I think I did all of the knights. Yeah, I think I've done all the knights. I've done all the samurai. I've done all the Wulin. Yeah, I think I've done everybody. Except, did I do BP? Did I do BP? I'll do BP real quick just to be safe. This is my Black Prior. I love the shield more than anything. It's a nice shield. And the helmet. The helmet is so kick butt. I like that helmet. Check that out. Just check that out. Now, I do have one other look for Black Prior, and it's this one. The Fisher King look. Got kind of a mermaid thing going on the shield. Got a helmet with a crown on it. Yeah. All right, so now y'all have seen all of my For Honor fashion. I think I've looked through everybody. Every single one of them. Not one missed. All right, so it's about time for me to head out because I probably need to start winding down for bed because early day tomorrow and I've got a double, so I'm going to be at work until probably 11 o'clock at night. Not going to be fun. But hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Before I go, for those of you who are interested in joining the Discord, always happy to have new faces and new people on board. Let me send y'all a quick link to the Discord. Come on, computer. There we go. Paste it right here. All right, got it in. There's the Discord link. If you want to join the Discord, go ahead and join up. We'd be happy to have you. There you will hear updates about everything going on in my life, what's going on with the channel, and you'll get to hear some crazy conversation between my followers. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button so that you can help me out. I will also, in the description later, when I'm done with all I need to do tonight, add a link to my Teespring store. Remember, all Raven Knight and Raven Lord merchandise is available 20% off until April 6th because I'm going through a move and would really appreciate any money money donations you can offer, because they really help me out and keep me financially stable as I go through this very difficult period. Also, if you didn't know, some new Raven Lord merchandise has hit the store, including a Turbis tumbler, a pillow, and a shirt. So again, anything y'all can do to help me out would be amazing. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, and leave a comment below if you're not in the chat. So if you're watching this later and you weren't part of the chat room, please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I will see you in my next video. Hopefully that will be soon. Talk to you later. Bye.